At this point, I should be crowned the queen of Onugbu soups. Okay, let's say one of the queens because I am good at this, guys. I'm really good at this. And in this video, you will cook along with me. And I'm going to be showing you tips, tricks, everything you need to know about Onugbu soup. But before we dive in, hi guys, please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Thank you. Hi guys, as you all know, I'm still in the village and we're making Onugbu soup. I'm making Onugbu soup with Chibike. Chibike, say hello.
Hello.
So this is what it's looking like now. I'm sorry I didn't show you guys this process because I thought why would I didn't want to make a video of this, but I've seen it though. So we're making Onugbu soup and I already have a video of Onugbu soup and Oha soup mixed together on my channel. Then I also have the one of just Oha soup on my channel. So this is just the same process with Oha soup. The first thing I added here, Chibike, come closer. The first thing I added here was the kanda and the towel meat. After making them, I now cooked the normal uruano, that's the normal beef, then added back the kanda and the towel meat. I made them to be very soft. Then I added our stock fish, cooked it with the meat stock, added little water, then added palm oil. So we're at that stage where we just added palm oil and it's been cooking for say 10 minutes. So this is it. I just added very little water into this to cook very well because I really want this food to cook with its own meat stock because I'm making food for just 20 people, so let's say roughly 20 to 25 to 30 people this soup. So it's just going, I really need the meat stock. I don't need too much water because I blended the cocoyam with water. Please pardon Chibike with all these things he's doing. I don't know what he's doing with the movie tricks or stuff, but pardon his because anyways, so that's what is here now. And I blended the cocoyam with my blender with water,
well blended,
so I don't need too much water inside the soup you get. So it's going, the water from the cocoyam is going to just make everything okay. So you don't need to put too much water when you've used your blender to blend your cocoyam. If you want to know how to blend your cocoyam with your blender, please watch the videos on my channel. I always love taking sachet water mostly when it's cold. Very nice. So yeah. Yeah, pause. So this is me adding the so I'm adding in the cocoyam in, and like I said, I used our blender to blend this. So that means I added water into this while blending. That's why I said I don't really need too much water in this food because there's already water with this cocoyam inside there. I blended the cocoyam with the water. So after putting the cocoyam, if I need more water, I can always add. Remember, it's easy to add but very hard to remove when it comes to food. So you need to be very careful. One step at a time. If you need more, you can always add more. Okay? So I'm going to cover this and let it cook. Why? Because I already made my onugbu. This bitter. Onu. So it's onugbu, abi? Onugbu means it's always bitter. So you need to be careful. We want the soup to be bitter, but not too much. So if you find out that when you buy your onugbu and it is bitter, what you have to do is to cook it with water first. Don't cover the pot. Leave the pot open. Cook it with water first. If you see that video I made of making Oha and Onugbu soup together, you see how I did it there. I just put the onugbu, put enough water that will cover the onugbu and leave the pot open and it cooks. It will cook very well. Then if you want to be sure of it, take out some, rinse it and eat. If you like the taste, that's fine. If you do that, you don't need to put your onugbu with your ede. Chibike is for me videographer. I don't understand. He will move forward, he will move backward. Please, I hope they're seeing my face as I'm explaining things to them. Okay, so but if you're really sure of your own Uber and you like the bitter taste, you can always put it immediately you're putting your ede. So this is my ede. I'm going to turn this a little bit. You see that the water in this ede is much, but if I need more, I can always add. So I'll allow this to cook. So guys, this is how it's looking. The edder is eddering. Our thickener is working. So I'm going to add in little water to this because I want it to cook more with this. If you add crayfish into this now, it's going to thicken more. So you don't need to worry. Guys, look at, we're going to be adding in crayfish for using. See how it is, roughly blended crayfish, roughly blended. So I'm going to show you guys the other thing we're going to use to make this food by using ogiri. Now everyone, okay, not everyone, but do you guys know that two types of ogiri? You don't just go to market and tell them to give you ogiri. Yeah, we have Ogiri Igbo and Ogiri Igbo. This is Ogiri Igbo. When you see it, you think it's the same thing. So you can hold it. It's the same thing, but it's not. The flavor is different. This is Ogiri Igbo and this is Ogiri Igbo. The flavor is different. It's really nice. But the women in the market say Ogiri Igbo is very nice for Onugbu soup. You can mix it, but put more of Ogiri Igbo than Ogiri Igbo. But if you can't find, if you just find only ogiri in the market, then that's fine. You can always use any ogiri you see in the market. In here we'll be adding our crayfish. Then we'll be adding our Ogiri Igbo and Ogiri Igbo. Adding more than this. Just going to add in like 5. It's very nice. The thing about Onugbu soup is if you get your meat stock right, so you have the perfect red oil. Don't use any red oil in a bakile or red oil that is not good. Don't use that. Use the right red oil. Use the enough ogiri. Let there be ogiri in your soup. Nice sense. If I find out that this ogiri is not giving me what I want, the ogiri is not ogiri, I'll add more ogiri. Make sure the onugbu you are using is very good. Like they have onugbu uno, that's onugbu akon uno, that's onugbu that they grow in the house, in the compound, and they have onugbu miri, the one that grows in the beside the stream. So that one is better than onugbu uno. You get, but anyone you get, your food will still be nice. And another thing that Onugbu has season. If it is Onugbu miri, that's if it's rainy season, Onugbu during rainy season is sweeter. It's not very bitter. But Onugbu during this dry season is bitter. But we have to work with what we have. So if it is very bitter, you have to cook it very well. Cook it and put it inside. If you don't cook it well, just put it in after you put your egg. But me, I cooked mine very well because I don't want to allow. So we're at this point now, right guys? So guys, I'm going to be adding the fish into this soup to break into the soup. That's what we're doing with this soup. We're adding it last with the Onugbu. So I'll be adding in the Onugbu into this. We've already cooked it. That's why we're adding it last. If you've not cooked your own, you can add it with the egg of fish. I'm squeezing out the water and then we drop it in. If you're not sure of the amount of olive oil you need, you add it and see if you like it, you add in. For me, I'm a little bit sure of this one. That's why I'm just adding it like this. You really need to be careful with the amount of the way you sauce your onugbu, because it's not everyone that has the same washing technique or whatnot. So you need to be really careful of the way you add your onugbu in your soup. If okay, so I don't need to add more onugbu into this. I just have to add more water and I added pepper while cooking my meat. Or I'll add just very little pepper in this. I'm using fresh pepper. Wow. So I'll just add little fresh pepper. No more. So guys, this is how our soup is looking. Very nice. Very nice. Show them the fire so you'll see that I've reduced it. There's no fire itself. I'm going to use charcoal and I'm going to let this simmer for just 3 minutes and then show them up and then we're done. Nice. Chibike is giving it to people hot. Look how thick it is. So guys, this is how our onugbu soup is looking. Very nice. You don't have to make your onugbu soup to be thicker than this while on fire, because once it cools down it will be thicker than how it was before, so you need to be careful. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you loved it. Please make sure to comment, share and subscribe, guys. Please. Thank you very much and bye bye.